God wanted me to come on here. Good evening, y'all. Y'all know I told y'all I'm gonna come on here when God tell me. Being as consistent as I can be, even if I kind of like miss one day, I still want to get on here and you know, spread God's word. So what He gave me today was two scriptures. One is in Hebrews, and that's the 13th chapter. And it looked like I need to read 1 through 6. Then he also gave me Galatians 5:26. So welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Um, okay, I hope everybody is doing well today. How's y'all evening going? It's 9:22 here, so I know it's like 10 something where some people are in the East Coast, and then I know it's like what 7 on the West Coast. So good evening, everybody, or if you're in another country or whatever, welcome everybody. This is a positive channel. I talk about the Bible, the scriptures. I talk about examples out of my life. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just an answer to me because at the end of the day, we all have our different walk in life. So I just been seeing some things God been showing me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So we're reading Hebrews, the 13th chapter, and there's 1 through 6. 1 through 6, y'all. Okay. It say Jesus doesn't change. Stay on good terms with each other, held together by love. Be ready with a meal or a bed when it's needed. Why some have extended hospitality to angels without ever knowing it. So I just saw a video on it was saying about this part in the scripture is that sometimes you be entertaining an angel and you don't even know it. Um, and it's talking about stay on good terms with each other. You know, you want to love everybody. You love everybody because God loved us. So that's how we begin to love. So that's why I said, stay on good terms with each other, held together by love. Be ready with a meal or a bed when it's needed. Why some have entertained hospitality to angels without ever knowing it. Regard prisoners. What's up, Rick TV in the building? What's up with you, Rick TV? You already know I'm over here reading this Bible. Um, so it says, regard prisoners as if you were in prison with them. Look on victims of abuse as if what happened to them had happened to you. Honor marriage and guard the sacredness of sexual intimacy between wife and husband. God draws a firm line against casual and illicit sex. Don't be obsessed with getting more material things. Be relaxed with what you have, since God assured us, I'll never let you down, never walk off and leave you. We can boldly quote, God is there ready to help. I'm fearless no matter what, who or what can get to me. Okay, so we got to be strong. We got to be strong, y'all. Don't be obsessed with material things. You can't take it with you. It's saying it right here. I'm reading Hebrews 13, 1 through 6. It's saying it clearly in the Bible, like we gotta stop idolizing material things. You gotta be relaxed with what you have. Maybe you thinking, oh, I need to be rich, I need to be here, I need to be there. Goals, long term goals, short term goals. But what if that ain't what God had planned for you? I'm gonna say that one more time. What if that ain't what God had planned for you? What if that ain't what God had planned for you, and He had you to be relaxed or to be in isolation? Be relaxed with what you have, and be grateful for what you have and stop complaining, because you ought to be glad that you can wake up this morning. You ought to be glad you can be on somebody's live. Somebody can't see, somebody can't walk, somebody can't talk, and they wish. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like it's saying about, you know, don't be obsessed with getting more material things. Be relaxed with what you have. Since God assured us, it say God assured us, and y'all know that God doesn't lie. It say God assured us, I'll never let you down, never walk off and leave you. We can boldly quote that where I say God will never leave or forsake you. If y'all really give God that mustard, yeah, yeah, you already know. You already know how I'm coming. You already know how I'm coming with TV. Um, so that's what it means when it says, "Never will I leave you, nor will I forsake you." The flesh can't promise you that. Man can't promise you that. And when I say man, I mean men and women. I ain't just talking about the men. When I say man, because that's what it says, and it basically be saying man. You believe in man, okay? Man or woman, you will believe in them, and they will leave you. They will forsake you. But God don't lie. And he said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. So we say this with confidence. The Lord is my helper, and I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? Like who or what can get to me? Nothing should be able to get to me. I don't care what trials, what tribulations, what storms. You know what I'm saying? Or thrown. God got you. That's why you let God fight your battles, y'all. We don't be letting God fight our battle. We be like, okay, God, you can fight this battle, but we be sitting up here being worried. And that's what it say in Proverbs. You don't supposed to be worried because tomorrow got to worry about itself. So you can't be worried. What you worried for? You can't control it. And just like with stress, that's the number one thing that gonna get us up out of here. I don't want to have it. So you don't supposed to be stressing, and you don't supposed to be worrying, because God assured you that He is your helper. I will not be afraid. That you will not be afraid. We can mere mortals do to me. So who or what can get to me? God said He ain't gonna leave you or forsake you. He never gonna leave you or forsake you. You know what I'm saying? So that's that I read out of Hebrews, and that's chapter 13. That's 1 through 6, and then God wanted me to read something else. I don't know who this for. Like they be like, who this for? Who this for? It might be for me. I don't know. It might be for me, y'all. I might be pointing to y'all and pointing to myself too. Cause sometimes I do that. Sometimes I be like, God, I need a word, or sometimes He just give me a word. You know what I'm saying? So if He tell me to get on live, that's what I got to do. I don't care if I just woke up or whatever the case may be. I got to get up and do it when He say do it. Okay then. Welcome in. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all engaging and stuff like that, but I need two more followers and we'll be at 600, y'all. Don't play with us. We ain't one of them. Don't even play with us. But we gonna be at 1K, baby, by the time my birthday come in, or whatever. We gonna get there. We ain't in no rush. We wanted to come how God wanted to come. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna come. So he keeps showing me this. He keeps showing me Galatians 5:26. Galatians Galatians 5:26. I'm gonna have to put this phone on a charger too. See, I don't need to be on the phone, and then phone don't be on the charger. Okay, so we reading Galatians chapter 5, and this gonna be 26, 5:26. We reading chapter 5, verse 26. Rock with me now, y'all. Okay, well he said he want me to go up to 22. 22. So we reading 5, 20, 22 through 26. That's how we gonna do it. That's how I'm gonna read it how it's read in scripture, and then I'm gonna read it the English way so y'all can get an understanding. If you ain't got no understanding, because I want to make sure somebody got an understanding by the time they read this. I mean, lead this live. So, Galatians 5:26. Okay, I told y'all Hebrews 13, chapter 1 through 6, and this is Galatians 5, chapter 5, and that's 22 to 26. Okay, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self control. Against such things there is no law. Those who belong to Christ have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking, and envying each other. So, I just read that. I just read that the other day. We out of Galatians. We had to go right on back to Galatians. I don't know what y'all got going, but we had to go right on back into Galatians. So, what that means? Okay, so we're gonna tell you what forbearance means. Forbearance means long suffering, and then peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness. Joy is the understanding of the end result. Love is a commitment. Bella, Bella, what's up, Bella, Bella? Excuse me, y'all. This is the little dog. That's our dog. It's a Chihuahua. Um. Okay, so we're gonna read this in the English way. Um. So what I said, 22 to 26. So this is the English way. But what happens when we live in God's way, He brings gifts into our lives much the same way the fruit appears on an orchard. Things like affection for others, exuberance about life, and serenity. We develop a willingness to stick with things, a sense of compassion in the heart, and a conviction that a basic holiness permits things and people. We find ourselves involved in loyal commitments, not needing to force our way in life, able to marshal and direct our energies wisely. I'm all about that energy, boy. You can feel somebody's energy, boy. I be feeling it now, cause I, baby, ever since I've been on this spiritual journey, and that been 3 years, baby, discernment is on 1,000, and baby, I can feel them energies. I be like, baby, I gotta get out of here. But yeah. So legalism is helpless in bringing this about. It only gets in the way among those who belong to Christ. Everything connected with getting our own way and mindlessly responding in what everyone else calls necessities is off. It's not gonna be here, and it's gonna be crucified. Since this is the kind of life we have chosen, the life of the Spirit, let us make sure that we do not just hold it as an ideal in our head, um, or in a sentiment in our heart, but work out its implications in every detail of our life. That means we will not compare ourselves with each other as if one of us were better than another, worse. We have far more interesting things to do with our lives, each of us as an original. So we all got our own assignment. Let's be clear and let's be real. We all got our own assignment. We all on our own journey. Everybody just needs to see. I know it's not gonna go like this because you know who or whatever. We ain't even gonna give him no credit, but you know how this world is. But we can't be comparing ourselves with each other. Cause I ain't no better than you. You ain't no better than me. I don't care how much money you got, what clothes you wear, or your eyebrow finer than mine, your hair, your clothes, or I'm finer than you. It ain't nothing. It ain't that ain't where it's at, y'all. They ain't where I'm for real with TV. I'm for real with TV. They ain't where it's at, y'all. I'm reading from the Bible. This ain't something that I'm making up. This what God told me to tell y'all. I don't know who listening, somebody in here or on the outside or whatever. somebody need to hear this, or maybe it's me. I don't know yet, but we gonna see. But I'm gonna read that again, cause that was he was up and through me when I read that. So, cause I keep saying this Galatians 5:26. Since this is the kind of life we have chosen, so that saying that since you wanna do right and live in the life of the spirit, because we're not of this world, let us make sure that we do not just hold it in as an ideal in our head. We ain't just saying it. Don't just say it. If you don't want to do it, that's on you. But don't just say it. Don't just say it. Do it. Don't let it be an idea in our head, or a sentiment in our heart, but work out its implications in every detail of our lives. God is already a forgiving God. He already knows that you ain't perfect. But come on, y'all. I mean, this stuff telling y'all right here. That means we will not compare ourselves with each other as if we were better or another one were worse. I can't say you worse than me or you better than me. None of that. None of that. And you can't say that about me. Okay. Um. So we have far more interesting things to do with our life. You should be on your assignment and on your purpose or on your walk through life. And I mean, so why you worry about other people's lives? Each of us is an original. Everybody's original. Everybody is a human being. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is a human being first. Okay? You God child, you're a human being. You know what I'm saying? So what? I don't care because your skin is a different color. Your eyes is a different color. We are human beings. Why are we against one another? We should want everybody to be great, not just one race. One race. You know what I'm saying? Other countries don't do that. So why we can't stick together? That's like crazy work. You know what I'm saying? But I just read it to y'all from Galatians. I hope y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Um, I thank you so much, with TV man. You been here, man. A1 since day one. I will never forget about the people that been here since day one, or just came along, or whatever the case may be. However, God want this to work out, because people will fall off, people will be removed. Everybody can't go with you, and if once you get that understanding, once you get the understanding that everybody can't go, then you're gonna be alright. You're gonna keep pushing through whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how this YouTube thing gonna go, but I just know what God told me to do, and I'm gonna continue to be that vessel, and I'm gonna continue to spread His word. If I gotta spread it on social media, if I gotta go sit in a car and I gotta go spread the word, however He want me to spread the word, even if I'm uncomfortable. And I ain't talking about uncomfortable where like you get that googly feeling like this something don't feel right. Okay, not that uncomfortable, just an uncomfortable where it's gonna help you, not put you in a bad situation. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I love y'all dearly. I don't care if I just met you. You know what I'm saying? We all God's people at the end of the day. So I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all was able to get this word. I don't know who that was for, but I'm definitely trying to stay consistent on here. You know, I got a lot of things going on, but that ain't no excuse. That ain't no excuse. That is not an excuse. So I'm gonna just keep showing up and being consistent, and keep building. Because I know the people gotta hear this. They gotta hear this. So, you guys, y'all be safe out there. Look like the C word is on the rise again. From what I'm seeing, people wearing masks and stuff again. So, you guys make sure you all are safe, and taking your vitamins and stuff, or whatever you need to be doing. Cause we are in times. We are in end times, and it ain't no turning back. So you're gonna have to get yourself together and get it together fast, cause we don't know the day or the hour, the night or the hour, cause he gonna come in like a thief in the night. We don't know when. It can be right now. It can be tomorrow. Is you ready? Is you ready, baby? Well, if not, you better go and get ready. He giving you free will. You gotta decide what you gonna do. So I can only give you the tools and let you know what's going on, and and tell you what's up. But it's on you to do what you gotta do. I can't do it for you. I tell my kids that all the time. I tell them the same thing. The same thing. You gotta pick your path. I can't pick it for you. I can only give you the tools and let you know, listen, this is what's gonna go on. So, you know, it is God. God is my A through Z. That's my plan. A through Z. A through God is my plan. A through Z, baby. He is the plan. Ain't no A B C. He the A through Z. The one, two, three. He is the plan. So yeah, but let me go, y'all. I appreciate y'all. When I get to 1K, guys, I am doing a giveaway. When I get monetized, I'm doing a giveaway. Um, However God want me to bless y'all. And I'm not getting on these social medias for the money. It's never about the money. It's about blessing the people and getting the word out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Because I can have all the money in the world that I mean I'm happy, or I can have all the money in the world and whatever. But I got to do my purpose. I ain't it's the love of money is the root of evil. It's not the money is the root to the evil. It's the love of money, and people can love the money. And I ask, God, as we go through this journey, keep us humble in this journey. Keep us humble in this journey. And continue to be with me. Be with me, Lord. Um, but I pray for y'all. I pray for this whole entire life. Anybody that has came in here, I pray for y'all. I pray for y'all and God to shield you and put His protection on you, and watch over your coming and going, and watch on my family and they coming and going, and everybody be safe during these holidays that's coming up. I just thank y'all so much. But y'all have a great night, and I try to see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Um, you know. But thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good